If you're somebody that's thinking about starting a recruitment agency, one of the first things that you're going to want to do is build a recruitment website. And in this video, I'm going to show you how you can use Giig Hire's free recruitment website builder to create a landing page or a hero banner, which will hopefully not only promote your brand in the best way possible, but catch the attention of the candidates and the clients that are visiting that page as well. Now, for anybody that is unfamiliar with Giig Hire, a quick summary of our platform is that we're trying to build an all-in-one solution for freelance recruiters and startup agencies, where you get all the tools inside of one platform to be able to build a successful recruitment company. And as a time of recording, that platform includes a website builder, CRM, an ATS, a selection of AI tools, and then a job board or careers page that you can attach to your website so that you can advertise the jobs that you're working on there. But like I say, in this video, what I'm going to specifically focus on is the hero banner. So that first landing page that a candidate or client will hit, that will have your tagline, your logo, picture, some colors in it as well that I say will hopefully catch attention. So what I'm going to do now is I'll cut to a screen share where I'll show you a sample of the types of websites that can be built using the website builder and show you exactly how you build a engaging hero banner.
So as I mentioned at the start of the video, what I'm going to show you now is how you design the initial header or banner section for a website inside of the Giig platform. Now, as we're an all-in-one solution, you get access to all the features for the ATS and the CRM inside of here, but we're going to focus today on the website. So as I come down to this page, you'll see when you haven't got a website, there's just a little header which says your recruitment website starts here, and it gives you the option to take a look at a demo site. So if I click that, this demo site here was built by us. It's just a fake recruitment agency, Nimble Recruitment, and this is the section that we're going to focus on building today, this kind of top landing page section. But if you want to take a look at the demo, you can see the type of website that you can design on the platform. And as I've mentioned at the start of this video, every website comes with a job board where you can advertise the roles that you're working on. Candidates can then view those specs, they can apply to the positions, and any candidates that do apply are automatically added into your ATS. The rest of this website just shows you a little like about me section. It talks about the free website that we offer, the fact that you can connect your custom domain, and if you need any help creating your design, we are happy to lend a hand where we can. We understand that it's important to get that one right. And then I've just finished with like a testimonials, a call to action, and a contact us page. But once you've taken a look at all of that, you come back to this page here, and you'll see now that it says create your website, and all you have to do is decide whether you want a single or a multi-page, and then pick your color of choice that you want the website builder to initially design your website in. So if I click create website, you can see here it's opened up a page for me to now start editing. And this page here is actually the template that I've just kind of shown you. It's still got some elements in here, like the job board is still attached already, the about me section, a little our services section that you can start to edit, explaining about adding your custom domain, and the testimonials and all of that. So there's a little bit of a format here for you to follow initially. If you want to watch a video on how to build a full website, I'd recommend checking out the how to build a recruitment website in 10 minutes video on our page, because this will take you through all elements that I've discussed, whereas right now what I'm going to focus on is this top section here. So on the left hand side you can see we have all the different settings. So if you want to add an image, you want to add a button, text, whatever it is, you simply like drag the sections in there and you start to edit them. Now this section here that we're looking at is what we call our header banner. So the header banner I quite like because there's a lot of functionality to be able to edit it, and I think it's a really important part to get right for when your clients and your candidates are first landing on your web page. So if I click on this section, you'll see here now that it brings up the settings on the left hand side, and there's a lot on here. Like I say, you can have a background image, you can have a company logo image, you could change all the colors, the stylings, and I'll now run you through what it's going to look like when you start to edit and change things. So the company that I'm going to design is a real estate recruitment agency, and what I always like to start with is a background image. And because I'm going to design a real estate recruitment agency, I've got a property related image, and you just change that by clicking the image section here. uploading your file, and here I've already got the file, so I'll just click insert, and as you can see there's like a property focused image on the back there, and you have the ability to be able to change the overlay as well, so you can adjust that to your liking. Now, one of the elements that I like is this image section. It will put an image over the top of this picture for you, and I tend to add logos in here. So for this company, I've had a logo created, and there you go. After editing that, it's just dropped that on the top there for us, Aaron Martinez Real Estate Recruitment. Now, I actually am not a fan of the orange for this kind of style and brand that we're going for. So I'm now going to change the background overlay color. And whenever you're changing colors, I think a really simple way to do it on the platform is by using the color picker. So you can literally you should choose the color picker, choose the color you want, and the system's obviously going to change that for you. I'm just going to change it back for this one. But for this example, I've actually got a color code. So what I'm going to do is if you click on these little arrows twice, it brings the color code section up for you. So if you do have a brand color already and you know the color code, you can simply come in here and just put it in. So if I go 7C89A2, it's going to give me my color choice. So I've gone for like a grey bluish color for this one. And again, you can adjust. I kind of like to make sure people can see the picture, but that the color is still quite dark. And then the next thing that you want to do is you want to start creating changing your headers. So these are quite easy to change. They're fully customizable. You just click on them, delete, and then start to write in the tagline of your choice. So for this one, I've just gone for Real Estate Recruitment Specialist, nothing too crazy. But you can see with the design of this one that the text takes up quite a lot of space. And this is where the styling comes in. So you have 3 different stylings that you can choose from. And I actually kind of like styling number 2 for this. I think that fits in there quite nicely. And then for this second message here, if you go to the body size, and you can adjust the size of that as well. So I'm kind of going to go for 18, and I'm going to put a message in here as well. So again, for this one, I've just gone click the button below to see our live roles, which actually takes us on quite nicely to this button here. So this button is, again, editable. You can actually direct this button to any link that you want. And to adjust where you send it, you just simply scroll down the left. And you've got these 2 options at the bottom. So you can either choose an external URL, and you can put any URL in there, making sure you've got the HTTPS at the front, and that button will then direct you there. Or we already have some kind of custom links inbuilt that you can just send it to. So there's home, job board, about me, our services, contact me. So you can direct it to any one of the tabs you've got. So for this example, I'm just going to say direct it to the job board, and I'm going to say live jobs. So the next thing is, obviously this text here isn't great in the orange. So to change that, I'll show you how you change the colors on the text and the buttons up here. If you come up and go back to the main page and choose settings, we have a colors option here where you can change the universal colors that are across the website. So once you change them once here, it will then roll them out across the rest of the page so that everything is kind of on brand for the design. So for the button text, if I come to the bottom, there's the button text option. And this time, to show you the color picker, I'll show you how easy that is. So instead of typing the code in, there you go, it's just been changed. And for the buttons at the top here, if I do the same thing, they are the navbar item background. So just click on that one. And I quite like to have the buttons a very similar color to the rest of the website so that it all blends in. So what I'm now going to do is I'm now going to hit the save button, because it's important that if you don't hit the save button with our platform, all the changes will be lost. And the final thing that I'm going to do is change this Giig logo here. So you can see we've got the Giig logo. Again, this is very simple to change. I'm going to put the company logo, Aaron Martinez one in there. So you just hit edit and you just click. So hit save. That's saved successfully. So hopefully if I come back to the website now, there you go. We've got the company logo in the top left, all down here, Real Estate Recruitment Specialist, and linking to the live jobs. And if you want to view what that looks like on the actual live page, you have the button here to view sites. If I click that, it's brought me through to the header banner that we've just created. So that's all there. The live jobs button is there as well. So you can click on that. There's no jobs for this website at the moment, but as you add them, I can do another video on the design of the job board and how you edit that, and come back to the home page and it's all there for you. So that's a quick demo on how you create a header banner for the Giig website. Like I say, if you want to take a look at all the other features that are available, check out the the 10-minute video on how to build a recruitment website, because that runs through all the other sections in a little bit more detail.